He is a dangerous man. Obsessive personality, intelligent, educated, and he's at times brilliant, but he was showing signs of severe emotional and psychological disorders. He seemed to be slipping into this dark place in his own psyche that he thought that he could control. But he was wrong. And as time went on, he got worse and worse until nobody could pull him back from the edge. Ultimately, I believe that he went over that edge, and he is now at large. A man lost within the darkness of his own mind. 16 months ago, he disappeared off the map. And we had no clues as to his whereabouts, but we now believe that we have a trail of dead bodies that may lead us to him. So proceed with caution.
Dateline, Sunday, January 13th, 2008, 1:15 a.m. Notes of Cyrus Vanderlyn. I've been tracking him for 3 years, claiming lives, but also the very identities of his victims. Leonard Marshall Eccleston is a sick, depraved individual who psychologically torments his victims until there is nothing left of their identities. He strips away everything that ever defined them as an individual, and couldn't be more methodical about it. This has sometimes lasted several weeks, going beyond 2 months in one case. His final act is removing their physical identity by cutting the flesh from his victim's face. When he kills them, he calls it mercy. He doesn't know the meaning of the word. Tonight, he won't escape me. I know what he knows. See what he sees. And tonight, he must claim another victim.
Weird, you know? I mean, I don't know, Liv. I don't think that that's the kind of thing I want to get involved in. It's just too freaky.
Oh my gosh, come on. Having sex with 2 girls at the same time, isn't that like the ultimate male fantasy?
Yeah, well, first of all, I'm not anatomically equipped to fuck 2 women at the same time. And then, secondly, I'm not some kind of swinger sexual god, you know? I mean, my dick might be big, but my ego is not.
Hey, big man.
Oh.
Who's your one and only hot mama?
You are, babe. Oh, Jen, come on. Cut it out.
Hey, big man. Can you take on 2 hot babes like us at the same time?
Look, thought you were Deanna, okay?
Ooh, a foursome. Can you handle 3 women with that big dick and little ego, or is it the other way around?
Oh, yeah. Look, I told you, Deanna is the only woman for me. Period. Just me and her.
Sorry, Mr. Sensitive. I was just joking around. Didn't think you'd mind, considering you do it to us all the time. Besides, Deanna could stand to be a little jealous of her man.
Oh, thanks.
Speaking of which, where is Deanna?
Beats us, she hasn't shown up yet.
She knew we were coming out tonight. You did tell her we were coming here, didn't you, Louis?
Yes, I called her last night and left her a message on her cell phone. I haven't spoken to her since Thursday, though, so...
You know, I just tried to call her on her cell phone and it went straight to voicemail. And I know she's working tonight, but only until 11. It's just not like her to be so late. I don't know, I'm going back and forth between being really worried and just being impatient.
Damn it. Where the hell could she be?
I don't know, but look, there's no reason for us to stand all night in the cold. I mean, I'm her boyfriend, I don't even know where she is, right?
Yeah, good boyfriend you are. You know what, you guys, let's just make the best of tonight regardless of whether she shows up or not.
Yeah.
I don't know. She's my best friend. I just feel guilty having a good time without her.
Come on. Look, I'll buy the first round of drinks, okay? There's no sense in us spending the whole night just standing out here in the cold. Let's go.
You have been here. You enjoy the smell of burnt things. The power to destroy identity in a flash is intoxicating. But it's not enough, is it? You have chosen your victim. You know her You live here now. She does not. She is owned by you now. She is only what you allow her to be. And she will learn this in time. Tonight, it will begin for her. It will end for you.
You have one new message.
Hey Jen, it's Deanna. Oh, I hope I didn't miss you. I'm gonna be super late getting to the club tonight. My boss is making me stay late to cover for that slacker Josh. Oh, it is that joint on Graham and Crenshaw we're going to, right?
Who are you? Who are you?
Open your eyes. Open your eyes, or I will carve out your eyelids and feed them to you. Who are you? Who are you?
Watson.
That is what they always say the first time. What right do you have to that identity? What have you done to earn it? You exist in a world of fabrication and distortion. Who you are is not truth. It is fabrication. What you are is distorted by yourself and the world at large. Identity is all, but only for those who know what theirs truly is. You do not. You know nothing of what you were born to be. You have abandoned that reality for a falsity. I am here to free you of that falsity and allow you to be reborn into a new identity, one that you will honor me for. You must have all things stripped from you. All that identifies you as who you believe yourself to be.
Help me! Please! He's gonna kill me! He abducted me! Help me, please, please, please!
Identity is all. You cannot destroy me! You are insignificant! I am host to a power much greater than you! You will learn this just as she will!
Help me, please. Would somebody help me, please?
As I said, Cyrus Vendelin is a dangerous man. The brilliant investigator that he once was is not who he is any longer. During his 8 years as a bureau profiler, he had the unenviable task of tracking down some of the most sick, perverted, violent, and disturbed criminals at large. But he had this unique ability to forge an empathy with them, to project himself into their minds so that he could see what they see and think what they think, know what they know, feel what they feel. And because of this, he was directly responsible for bringing to justice 8 major serial rapists and killers. But this eventually took its toll on Vendelin, resulting in emotional and behavioral changes in him. He was becoming the very thing that he had hunted. At the time of his disappearance, he was barely recognizable as the man he once was, even by those who knew him best, by those he trusted with his very life. At this time, the only evidence that we have as to his possible whereabouts are the fact that 4 prime suspects in otherwise unrelated cases of Vendelin's have shown up murdered in the time that he's been missing. All shot in the head, execution style. So, it is to be known that Cyrus Richard Vendelin is no longer an agent with this Federal Bureau of Investigation. We are to track him down and we are to bring him to justice. and he is to be considered as dangerous as any of the people that he profiled, if not more so. And he is to be treated as such. He is a man without conscience, without remorse, without reason, without rationale. He is simply empty.